Whoa, whoa, guys, calm down, calm down, calm down. No, that's better, that's better. Yes, gas companies are well known for their culinary arts. No, not a smell, misery. No.
The sandwich is practically an American institution.
Yes, much like free speech.
It is a basic essential for lunch boxes, parties, and picnics.
Hold on, I thought this was sponsored by
As
the
far
gas
as these boys
company,
are
not
concerned,
Coca-Cola.
Well, hamburgers and hot dogs are their idea of a really good meal.
Americans are
there are
known for not
sandwiches
really
and
having
sandwiches.
much taste.
When Sally Gasco and her mother bring guests home for a late snack after a movie, they have something special in the way of a sandwich in mind. Sally calls it tuna rarebit.
The horror.
Let's watch how she makes it.
Yes, riveting television, watching someone make a sandwich.
This is a sandwich for forks, an open-face creation, in other words, with a cheese, milk, and tuna
In other
fish
words,
mixture
not really
on
a
top.
sandwich, more food
The
on bread.
basis will be rye bread, Mother's idea. She found that the spicy caraway flavor made a good contrast to the bland fish
In the
and
50s,
cheese.
anything that wasn't white
So
bread
the
was
edges
sort of
won't harden
spicy
and curl when
racy.
toasted, and so they'll be easier to eat later. She cuts them lightly with a knife.
If she doesn't, Father will get her with the hose again.
Sally puts a cube, about a square inch, of butter into the top of a double boiler. A little butter finds its way into a great many dishes in this kitchen,
A little butter
not only
finds
for
its way into
flavor,
great
but as a
many
blending agent.
bellies and thighs, too.
Part of the trick to entertaining unexpected guests is keeping on hand certain generally useful foods. One of these is cheese of an easy melting type, which Sally is going to use as a base for the rarebit.
Yes, you must always have
To speed
many,
the
many
melting, she
ingredients
cuts
around
this
your
into
kitchen
slices in the
in
milk
case
and
someone
butter
suddenly
mixture,
shows up.
while Mother butters the bread.
More butter.
The simmer flame keeps the water boiling gently
Watch closely.
while the
This will be
cheese is
the only
melting,
time you see
so
any
that Sally
gas
can
used
go on
in
to
this
other
entire
tasks.
video.
She adds the canned chunk-style tuna fish, and notice that she uses a wooden spoon to avoid discoloration of the
Yes, we
mixture.
can't have anything unwhite.
Although the tuna rarebit is fairly substantial food in itself, it is a good idea to add something for variation in color and texture. Mother is making a salad dish.
Yes, young boys
Celery,
are known for
radishes,
their love of salad.
olives, and pickles. Sally adds potato chips to the menu. They used to be exclusively picnic fare, but they've joined the host of useful accessory
Using
foods which make
potato
entertaining
chips
so
when
much
not a
easier
picnic?
and more fun
God.
for teenagers. The bread was toasted quickly in the broiler, and the rarebit is nearly ready to serve.
It is nearly completely rare now.
Let's see. What will be the beverage? Mother thinks she'll give the guests a choice of Coke or milk.
Coke products?
When you can offer guests a choice easily,
Guess this really
it's a
is
gracious
a
gesture.
gas company, but come on.
Now it's time to serve. 2 slices of toast are neatly arranged on each plate, and the filling, or perhaps we should say covering, goes on top. Sally knows you should serve cream dishes with extra caution. An effective carelessness here is no asset.
Yes, she would be mocked relentlessly in
Mother
school
is a
if
great
she
believer
messes
in the
it up.
aesthetic value of parsley, and of course it's good to eat, too.
Garnishes are
Now a touch
perfect
of
for
Tabasco
the
for
teenager,
color and
you
a
know.
taste surprise. And there's tuna rarebit a la Sally Gasco.
Gasco, yes.
As we
that
said,
gas
there are
company.
sandwiches and sandwiches.
Notice
A
how
wise
neither
young
one of them are
homemaker
eating
using
tuna
good
rarebit. It's
techniques
almost
and
like it
equipment
wasn't
and a
good
little
enough for them.
imagination can turn a sandwich into festive fare.
And more Coca-Cola products. Well, that's the end. This was supposedly done by a gas company.